What's up guys, Josh again with Project Torture. We're going to make another tutorial about materials. This is the 8th one, and you guys actually requested this one. You're telling me you got a lot of problems with like materials that seem like they're not really seamless, they're tiling a lot, they're repeating a lot. We're going to try to help you fix that. I got grass and a normal, and I want to create a material and name it grass, and we've done this 100 times, and you should probably feel guilty right now because I do, and it's embarrassing. We'll go to grass, and it creates a second window here, and we're like, yes! So we go back to the first window and grab our two textures, the grass and the normal map. Just plop it in it like that, and we're going to bring it down, bring it up, and bring it down. All right, so grass in a base color and normal in a normal, and we've done that 100 times. And just because it's grass, hold the number 1, put a 0 into specular there for me, just because I'm picky. And so you're saying it's repeating. We're going to go to where my landscape here I've created just real fast with World Machine. Love that program. And we're going to go over here, take the grass, plug it in. It will compile. Give it a few seconds. So you're saying that, and this is, I've probably got 5 or 6 people say it a little differently, but everybody's having like the it's repeating too much problem in their materials. I mean, I can understand something this big, you can't expect it not to, and you would never just use one material. But for now, and the purpose of this video, just watch me work. So we're going to go here, type in texture coordinate. We've done that a bunch. That's just the simple part. Plug it in here, and instead of 1, let's dial it down so it doesn't repeat as much. 0.4 and 0.4, not much, because we're going to plug the same one, Control C, Control V, into our normal so they match. And once again, now that you look at it, you know, we could look at it and it'll look a little bit more, not as zoomed in, I guess you could say. It's not as tight as many times, but believe me, we still need some help. So here we go. Let's check it out. Don't go there. Go here. Now, we're going to need to take these two and just drag them way up here because we got a lot of lerping. A bunch of lerping. You can go and create some lerps if you want. You need 3 or 4 of them. All right, but right now, Control C, Control V on this guy. Go ahead and plug this thing into it too. And then hold the number 3 and give me a collar. We're going to bring the black up a little bit to about right there and just kind of take this dot and move into the green. Not too much. I like that. I like that really nasty kid vomit green. We need to multiply this grass with that collar. So now this is actually a different shade of that grass. Let's lerp those two together then. This one into the bottom, this one into the top. Of course, we need our alpha map. We do that a bunch, don't we? Check it out. Window, content browser, number 2. I'll just type in noise. We'll use that one right now because I like that. I like that noise. I'm going to plug it in right here. Right to this thing right here. Now, this thing needs its own texture coordinate. Just Control C, Control V. Put it down here, but this thing, nah. We're going to make it a little different. We're going to do big things with this thing. 0.03 by 0.03. Now, let's plug this lerp into my base collar and see if we've done some magic. Oh, we better have done some magic. And if we haven't, I'm not blaming it on myself. Okay, so we're going to go here. Come on, Unreal. Don't be scared. Now you see that we're doing a little bit of magic. You got 2 different fades of grass. It's not like this absolute realistic gorgeousness. But see, we're going to do this, and we're going to pretty much double exactly what we've done and change some UVs. If you continuously change this, these numbers here, it changes how they grow. So check it out. Take all this. Control C, Control V. Yeah, we're getting serious, aren't we? You're going to go ahead and need another lerp. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now. Let's drag that down a little bit further. Lerp action, L-E-R-P, my friend. Stands for linear interpolate, I think. Probably not. All right, so, but I need another 3 with this one and another M since we're going to have 4 different shades of grass is the way we're going for it, right? Does that make sense? So I've already got the exact same setup here, right? Except I'm going to change this instead of 0.03 to 0.015 by 0.015. Now, let's take this green. It does not need to be the same color. So I'm going to definitely make it just a little bit darker. Not anything super extravagant, but a little bit. And then this one, I'm just going to go up here and basically just make it the same color, but just gray. That doesn't really mean it's gray. It just means kind of deadening it like that. So now we have 4 different colors. And now we'll lerp these 2 lerps. Lerping lerps. You ever lerped a lerp? I'm not sure. We're just going to content browser one more time and grab our other favorite. You saw me use this 7,000, 8,000 times. We'll bring in the macro. We'll plug it in right here. And we'll plug it into the alpha. And we'll plug it into the base collar. And now I want you to cross your fingers. Yeah, keep them crossed. Don't stop crossing them. It's loading. You wait for it to cross and cross your fingers. All right, you can uncross them. And we're going to look at this. And we're going to see what we got. I mean, it's not bad, but I feel like there's something missing. Do you feel like there's something missing? I do. Let's look and see. Lerp, lerp, lerp. I think I know exactly what the problem is. This thing right here doesn't have a texture coordinate. How unfortunate is that? This thing has to be a boss. So we're going 0.0004 by 0.0004. Do you know why? I'm going to stretch this thing across the entire map to make it look really like I'm really making that texture coordinate huge by dialing it down, because it's making that texture stretch that many less times. Now let's take a look at it. Oh yes, look at all that difference. Look at the randomness. And like I said, I'm just barely diving into it. You got a little brownish, greenish brown, and then some green, and then some more brownish green, and then brown, and then like light green. And you could really play with these numbers, really play with these collars, and even add other textures and have a lot of fun with this and make things not seem so repetitive. Like I said, if you look back into the video and look at the texture we started with, it was awful. But this definitely has a little bit more of a feel to it. Once you add some grass and trees, it's going to be awesome. So I hope you guys learned something. Ask me a few more questions if I didn't really cover exactly specifically what you were looking for, but I hope this kind of made it make sense. Remember, use them UV texture coordinates to your advantage to stretch and lerp between different values to make everything look good. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like the Facebook page, Project Torture. I'll see y'all soon. Thanks.